Hi, it's Fiona Boulton here, and thank you so much for joining me for today's Fertility Q&A Wednesday. There are a lot of flowers in my background, and I just want to say a thank you, a huge thank you to all the people who have gifted me these flowers. It's such a pleasure and an honor to be able to give so much love and support and service to empower women all over the globe. And it's very, very touching when people send their gratitude, and I love flowers. So thank you so much for sending them. Keep sending them through. There's 3 big lovely bunches behind me, and I just want to say thank you so much. Now today I am talking about what happens when you are mid-cycle bleeding. And is it common? Is it not? Okay, to be honest, only about 5% of the population actually have mid-cycle bleeding, which is actually what we call spotting. So only about 5% of the population of women have 5% of the women have spotting. Now that's different to bleeding mid-cycle. Now let me just explain. So the light spotting actually is just light bits of blood, which could be 1 or 2 days before ovulation, during ovulation, or just after ovulation. Hey Andrea, thank you so much for watching. And what we want to be doing is really having a look at our cycle, because our cycle speaks volumes to us. So mid-cycle bleeds has a message for us, heavy bleeds have a message for us, the color of your bleed has a message, so many aspects to your period. And I've done lots of other videos about this, so have a look through, and also book a consultation with me if you want to go a little bit deeper, because I'm just going to be throwing random things out and I don't know the full picture. This particular question came from a client whom I am familiar with her background, so we'll be gearing it more toward her answer, but trying to make it a bit general for you as well. So this particular client, she has changed her medication and a couple of other things, and I'm not actually sure of how much of the bleed she's actually suffering with. So when you are on new medication, for example, or you're on the pill, or you're on IUD, or you are really stressed, or you've got some health conditions going on, you could have fibroids. There's an array of things which could be triggering. I mean, the worst case would be cancer that cause heavy bleeds. It is actually common if you have urinary tract infections or any kind of urinary tract disorder to have a heavy bleed mid-cycle. Now, if this is the case, of course, you want to be seeing a doctor as soon as possible if it's more than just a light bleed. The light bleed that I was mentioning earlier is really just a sign to say, look, you're around ovulation time, and it just says that you have a high amount of luteinizing progesterone and LH, the luteinizing hormone. That's really all it is. Unless you have a super short cycle, if you made love the day after you were ovulating, then you would have missed that. But for many people, if you make love even the day after you ovulate, because you have a 12-hour window, and if the sperm is really strong and virile, you would still get pregnant. So for women who are looking at natural contraceptive, then looking at a mid-cycle bleed can be really helpful to say, oh, right, I've had the bleed, wait a couple of days, and now I'm in the safe zone again. However, if that's not your situation and you've changed your medications and other things that I've mentioned, it can display hormone imbalances. And anything more than a light bleed really is something that you need to discuss with your doctor. And thanks, Natty, for watching me as well. So if you've got any further questions, it's best that we go a little bit deeper and have a private consultation. I've attached the link. It's www.awakeningfertility.com/consultation. And if you sign up to my newsletter, you get a complimentary consultation. So please do that. And I look forward to guiding you and helping you on your journey, because you're not meant to suffer. You're not meant to suffer PMS symptoms. And again, it's such a joy when I have clients saying, I don't have PMS anymore, thank you so much. And women who are contacting me saying, I don't have polycystic ovarian syndrome anymore. And all these different things. The body is changeable. So what's happening right now is changeable. It's just your body expressing to you, hey, something's going on and we need to change it. So I hope that makes sense. If you've got any questions or comments, please leave them below. But the best thing is always to have a consultation with me. I'm a fertility expert. I've been in the industry since 2007. And of course, speak to your doctor if it's a heavy bleed, because there's something else underlying that they can possibly help you with. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Bye for now.